Om Namah Shivaya. Simple Living. Discourse by MahaPeriyava from the book Voice of God, Volume 1. Raising the standard of living is frequently talked about these days. It is said that the plans formulated by the government are aimed at this. All people want enough food, a small house for living, and enough clothes for protection from sun and cold, and to protect personal decency. The government must plan to provide these. The search for something more than this will not raise the standard of living. Really speaking, standard of living is not in the multiplication of external goods. Living with a contented mind is in fact a life of quality. By increasing the wants and feverishly running about to secure them will not give satisfaction to anyone. We see this in practice. We are hankering after luxury and enjoyment like Westerners. But the Westerners who have experienced the height of luxurious living have found no satisfaction, and they are turning to our yoga, Vedanta, and devotional ways in large numbers. If we do not become wise even after seeing this, that is unfortunate. Simply because one has plenty of clothes in his wardrobe, or he goes to hotels anytime and eats anything, or he has air conditioned his house, his life will not become one of quality. It is only when there is a contented mind it would mean a higher standard of living, quality of life. Contentment can never be had through external things. If we go on collecting things, we will desire to have greater comforts and look for more things. By our ways, we create the mad desire even in those who do not have the means. This results in competition, quarrels, etc. It is when people start making serious efforts in the name of raising the standard of living, they have to keep on purchasing something or the other all the time. So long as we have the urge to have this or that, we remain poor. Since right from millionaires, all people have the urge, all are poor only. Want of money alone is not poverty. All of us have become poor because there is a lot of money. As these luxuries keep increasing, spiritual aim and good mind disappear. Are we not seeing so much trouble, prostitution, murder, robberies, etc. in Western countries? We are only giving a grand ceremonial welcome to all that. Modern life consists in treating unnecessary things as necessity, and for obtaining them be in constant search of money, even ignoring spiritual development. The days are gone when people led a peaceful life with a contented mind. These days, no one is satisfied. In social life too, mutual cordiality is gone, and competition and envy have taken its place. If someone is ostentatious, will not others also develop a desire for it? Is it ever practicable that everyone can fulfill every one of his desires? Result is disappointment. When desire is not fulfilled, enmity is born. Therefore, if those who have means lead a simple life, it is good for them and is also good for the community as a whole. It was like this in the olden days. The kings were ready to give any grant to those who have preserved and protected the Vedas. But the Shastras have laid down that they should not desire wealth. This can be guessed even today from certain words which are in use. You hear of pots made of bronze and diamond olai. A pot is made of clay. In olden times, even those with means cooked in mud pots only. Then came the vessels made of bronze. So the mud pot became bronze pot. Olai means a roll made of palmyra leaf. Shamala Dantakam says that even Ambikai is wearing olai made of palmyra leaves. Later, earrings were made of diamonds. Still, the old name olai got attached to the diamond earring too. In olden times, those who had means did not construct 8-storied buildings. All houses were more or less similar. The kings and their ministers had large mansions for themselves in order to show the greatness of our art and sciences. The Vaishyas too had large houses, but the Brahmins, who were the beacon lights to the general public, constructed small houses but lived a great life. The Shastras laid down that they have to be simple in every way. The temple used to be the largest house in a place, larger than even the palace. All valuable jewels were only for the Lord in the temple. The temple festival was like a marriage for the whole place. Dinners, tea parties, and individual ostentation were absent. So long as those with means lived a simple life, there was no feeling of enmity towards them from others. When later on they gave protection of the Vedas and left the villages for the city in search of money, the entire cordiality of the society was destroyed. Everyone should try to go back to the simple life of the olden days. So long as Gandhi was alive, at least there was talk of simple living. But now that view has also gone. People must be turned towards it to the extent possible. Everyone should realize that satisfaction is in the mind, do their duty, and lead a simple life. May Lord Chandramaulishwara bless everyone so that all people may reduce their bonds and live a prosperous life based on simple living. Om Namah Shivaya. In the next post, we shall listen to MahaPeriyava speak about we should be calculative. Om Namah Shivaya. Hara Hara Shankara Jaya Jaya Shankara. Kanchi Shankara Kamakoti Shankara.